Testing 1, 2, 3. if you've already tuned me in, I'm just trying to link it over from Facebook to YouTube, so just stand by. Hey, cuzzos! I'm just trying to get everybody over from Facebook over to YouTube, so I'm just kind of playing some instrumentals to get it started here, so stand by. All the good stuff. Billy Vaughn and his orchestra on a Friday night.
Brian K.
Better late than never. 11:25. 25 minutes after 11 o'clock. 10 o'clock. 10:25 Central Time on a Friday night oldies party.
KEYS Corpus Christi.
Kicking it off on a Friday night. Sal Mineo style party time on a Friday night.
It's Friday night, and I feel so fine. Mama's gone out, and the house is mine. Oh, baby, won't you hurry on down? It's party time. Bring your records along, and I've got
I think Felicia could come out to play tonight there, Datester.
all here, and the dancing's fine. Well, mama must know it's party time. Party time. Party time. Don't you know? I love you so. Let's have some fun tonight. It's party time.
So far, I think we have, how many people do we have tuned in so far? Let me do a double check here. Starting to stream them over here.
Hey, Mama's home. She's been downtown. Turn the lamp lights up
Good stuff.
and the music down. Let's play it cool while she's around. Easy now, yeah? Till she's out of sight. Easy, easy, easy. Nice and polite. Hey, Mama's gone. Everything is alright.
Yes.
Let's go, party time. Party time. Don't you know? I love you so. Let's have some fun tonight.
Yes.
It's party time.
Sal Mineo from 1958 kicking off a Friday night oldies party. Better late than never.
Cincinnati digs the sound of 1360 WSAI.
Head back to 1963. Anthony and the Sophomores for you.
When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscing. Hear those oldies spinning. Ba 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 whoop. It always makes us start reminiscing. Ba 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 whoop. It reminds us of those good times just a couple years ago. So Mr. DJ, play those oldies we all love so.
Good stuff. I know we have Fort Thomas, Kentucky and Fairfield, Ohio tuned in. Looks like we got several watchers, but so far we've only got 2 chiming in. The other 3 haven't chimed in yet.
just thought of reminiscing.
Mr. DJ, play those oldies up.
It's like a three-ring circus. I tell you what, trying to do this.
Mr. DJ, keep on playing those oldies we all love from. Oldies we all love from.
One more time.
Oldies we all love from.
1963, Anthony and the Sophomores playing those oldies on a Friday night oldies party.
WORC, always first in Worcester. More music.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad
Oh, good stuff.
We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Hey, Nadine and Harold checking in from Trenton, Ohio. Better late than never, but that's on me, folks. That's my
When the
bad.
chimes ring 5, 6, and 7.
Having a little bit of technical issue.
We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong, and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
How's it sounding to everybody on whatever device you're listening to it on, whether it be your phone or your TV, laptop, or your desktop computer? How's it sounding to everybody? Number 1 for 8 weeks in the summer of '55, Bill Haley and the Comets. Let's go. Ah, good stuff on a Friday night oldies party.
WOLF 1490 in Syracuse.
Head back to 1958. Our anthem, always on a Friday night, Danny Rapp and the Juniors. Because you know what? Rock and roll is here to stay and ain't gonna die on a Friday night oldies party.
Baby, rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay.
We don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay.
Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history.
Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Everybody rock. Everybody rock. Everybody rock. Everybody
Rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history.
If you don't like rock and roll, think what you've been missing. But if you W, the Motor City.
There goes Felicia with her walk so right. Ooh, Felicia with her dress so tight. Love that gal, she thrills me so. I'd be a fool to ever let her go. Oh, honey, you kiss so fine. Feels like get up and down my spine, yeah. She even loves me when we're on the outs, and asks my friends as to my whereabouts. Ooh, Felicia, why you so nice? I can't wait until they throw the rice. Oh, honey, you make me feel good, even better than I thought we would. Let's rock.
You talking about American Bandstand there, Matt? There you go. Hey, Jerry. Jerry from McAllen, Texas. I have to remember to turn the microphone on. I guess it would be helpful there, wouldn't it? Dave listening on his boombox. Ah, good stuff. How could you forget American Bandstand? Although you do know that Dick Clark produced a whole bunch of shows back then. He produced a show called Where the Action Is, which actually Freddie Boom Boom Cannon did a tune. I think it might have been even the theme song. Well, actually, I'm in my office number 2 here at work there, Sil. Sylvia got us checking in from McAllen, Texas as well. So it looks like we have McAllen, Texas, Trenton, Ohio, Fairfield, Ohio, and Fort Thomas, Kentucky checking in. Ah, the good stuff. Dave Nelson, this is for you, Bobby in the Orbits. Felicia making a little bit of an appearance on a Friday night oldies party. Dave, you asked for it, you got it. Just for you.
1510 WLAC, Nashville.
And just northwest of Nashville to Clarksville, Tennessee, taking the last train. Here are the Monkees. We got 2 left from 1966.
Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, cause I've made your reservation. Don't be slow. No, no, no. No, no, no. Cause I'm leaving in the morning and I must see you again.
Oh, good
We'll
stuff.
have one more night together till the morning brings my train and I must go. No, no, no. No, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. I'll be waiting at the station. We'll have time for coffee-flavored kisses and a bit of conversation.
If you're watching me on Facebook, make sure you go over to YouTube. And if you don't have an account, make sure that you sign up for an account, and then make sure that you subscribe to my channel. That way you can join the chat with everybody.
Take the last train to Clarksville. Now I must hang up the phone. I can't hear you in this noisy railroad station. All alone, I'm feeling low.
Ah,
No, no, no.
what's everybody drinking tonight? Matt, you and Tina drinking a little bit of our bourbon there?
I don't know if I'm ever coming home.
I'm just drinking my usual Coke Zero there, folks. So we got McAllen, Texas, Fort Thomas, Kentucky, Fairfield, Ohio, checking in.
Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station.
And Nadine, of course, checking in from Trenton, Ohio.
Cause I made your reservation, don't be slow. No, no, no. No, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville.
Ah, good stuff. December 1966. Heading over to 67, #1 hit for the Monkees. Last train to Clarksville, northwest of Nashville, on Friday night oldies party. A little dead segue there for you, Tim Tam and the Turn-Ons. A little of that.
Can that new love be you?
Doo-wop revival from 1966, heading up to the Motor City. Tim Tam and the Turn-Ons. Wait a minute. On our Friday night oldies party. Ah, good stuff just for you.
Wait a minute, here she comes. Wait a minute, watch her run. Wait a minute, no one else will do. No one else will do. We are
Jameson and Ginger, Coke Life. Is that new stuff with stevia in it there, Nadine? Tina's drinking Irish Fair tonight. There you go. Anybody out there drinking an old fashioned? You make a good old fashioned. I tell you what, that's some good stuff. You can't hear the mic there, Sil? Test 1 2. Hello. Can everybody hear me? Hello. Test 1 2. Can't hear me there, Sil? Yeah, they discontinued a lot of that stuff from Coca-Cola there, Nadine. Tab. After 60 years, no Tab. Doo-wop revival sound from 1966. Yep. Heading up to Detroit for Tim Tam and the Turd Odds. Wait a minute. On our Friday night oldies party, I tell you what, some good stuff. Hot Wax hits for you.
WKRP Cincinnati, WAPE Jacksonville.
Ah. Heading back to 1966. Twin spin of the jingle there. WKRP and WAPE Cincinnati, Jacksonville. Here, the Syndicate of Sound. Little Girl.
Hey, girl, you don't have to hide nothing no more. You didn't do nothing that hadn't been done before.
Yeah, good old fashioned. I tell you what, there's a place in Corpus Christi, Texas called Nico's that makes an excellent old fashioned. Tuesday nights is when they do old fashioned night, like $3 each. Some good stuff.
She thought she'd get away with going out on me. Yeah.
Italian old fashioned. There you go. Does that include like spaghetti meatballs or something?
Other girls did it. You didn't think of
Just thinking out loud.
nothing to do. You went out on me, so other girls did it
With a
too.
splash of amaretto. Yeah.
You can leave, little girl. I don't want you around no more. If you come knocking, you won't get past my door.
Uh-oh, Nadine's doing karaoke to a little girl Syndicate of Sound. Gotta love it.
You got nothing to hide, and everybody knows it's true. Too bad, little girl, it's all over for you.
Syndicate of Sound from 1966, #1 sound. Little Girl for you.
You'll hear the best in sound from KRIO McAllen.
Ah, the Channel 90 wonderful spot on your radio smile in the Rio Grande Valley. Dion DiMucci
Why must I love you so much?
from 1962.
Sandy, I long for your
Doo-wop sound just for you.
Better luck the next time, Sandy. I gotta tell you that we're through. I find a guy who's always handy. Listen, girl, I'm leaving you. I love a girl around the corner. Just found out that she's no good. I left her
Ooh, there you go,
didn't even
Grandma's
want
sweet
her,
tea.
but I
Yeah,
know
Grandma
that
Sanchez's
you
sweet tea. That's some good stuff there, Sil.
must I love you so much.
Oh, man.
Sandy, I long for your touch. I never thought you would put me down. I can't believe that you're untrue. And now the news is out around town. Yeah, what else can I do? Oh, dun da dun da la 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 la. These words are plain. I can't explain. Oh, all those tears I cry for you. I better luck the next time, Sandy. I gotta tell you that we're through. I find a guy who's always handy. Listen, girl, I'm leaving you. Why must I love you so much, Sandy? I long for your touch. I never thought you would put me down. Can't believe that you're untrue. And now the news is out around town. Sandy, babe, what can I do?
Sandy from 1962, Dion DiMucci, just for you on a Friday.
Music Radio WLS Chicago.
One of my favorites, heading back to 1974. Billy Preston, known as the Fifth Beatle, on a Friday night oldies party. This is called Nothing from Nothing on a Friday night.
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. I'm not trying to be your hero, 'cause that zero is too cold for me. I'm not trying to be your highness, 'cause that minus is too low to see. Hey. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing, and I'm not stuffing.
Oh, the mic's on there, Sil.
Don't you remember I told you I'm a soldier in the war on poverty? Yeah, yes, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. Oh, baby. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. That's right, baby. Yeah. Gotta have something.
Billy Preston, number one sound for 1974. Nothing from Nothing, one of my personal favorites on a Friday night. Heading back to 1967, Clarence Carter. Woo, yeah, Clarence Carter. Threading the needle on a Friday night oldies party.
Cause we gonna get a thing going on here.
Hey, Joe Munoz checking in from Andrew. Do me a favor, don't message me on Facebook, okay?
We gonna
Message
do
me
it.
on the chat, okay?
We gonna do it. Oh, I know you're a good dancer, baby. You can shing-a-ling. You got a good step on the boogaloo, but Daddy Clarence gonna teach you how to thread the needle. I think I better tell her again. Thread the needle. You ain't never heard of that? Oh, baby, just stick with me. Yeah. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. Don't you feel that beat, baby? Come on. Oh, shit. Thread the needle. That's what we're gonna do, baby. Oh, you know it's getting hot in here. I think I'm gonna have to pull off my shirt.
That's just my second office here, Joe. I had to do it here again, like I did last week.
We're gonna do it. I told you, I know you was a good dancer. Shing-a-ling, boogaloo, skate. And now, baby, you done learned how to thread the needle. Yeah. Thread the needle. That's what I'm talking about, baby. How is it? You like it? All right, baby.
Ah, yes, Clarence Carter on a Friday night.
Music. That's our middle name. K-I-L-T. Music. 610 in Houston.
Ready, set, go, man, go. I got a gal that I love, so I'm ready. Ready, ready, set, I'm ready. Ready, ready, set, I'm ready. Ready, ready, set, I'm ready, ready, ready to rock and roll. Going to the corner, pick up my sweetie pie. She's my rock and
Ah,
roll,
good
baby,
stuff.
apple on my eye. I'm ready.
Little Richard Penniman from 1956.
Now the dungaree dogs are headed for the gym to the sock hop ball. The joints are really jumping, the cats are going wild. The music really set my deeds, the crazy style. I'm ready, 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 said I'm ready. Woo! Ready, ready, said I'm ready. Ready, ready, said I'm ready, ready, ready to rock and roll. Pick up my sweetie pie, she's the rock and roll baby, she's the apple on my eye. I'm ready, 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 I'm ready, 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 I'm ready, 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 I'm ready, ready, ready to rock and roll. All the flat top cats and all the dungaree dogs are headed for the gym to the sock hop ball. The joints really jumping, the cats are going wild. The music really set my deeds, the crazy style. I'm ready, 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 I'm ready, 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 I'm ready, 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 I'm ready, ready, ready to rock and roll. Gonna kick off my shoes, roll up my faded jeans. Got my rock and roll, baby, pour on the steam. I shuffle to the
Left, I shuffle to the right, gonna rock and roll to the early, early night. I'm ready. Little Richard Penniman from Macon, Georgia.
You'll hear the most popular music. Just the best will do. On Big Radio San Antonio, WOAI.
Heading back to 1966, James and Bobby Purify. Shaking a tail feather on a Friday night oldies party. Dave for you. Ah, thanks there, Dave. Yes. James and Bobby Purify 66 Gold, shaking a tail feather on a Friday night oldies party. Oh, let's not do that here. Oh, let's see. Here we go.
WABC, way back 63.
1963, that is. Tommy Shannon's theme song from WKBW in Buffalo, of course, in 1960, of course. Rockin' Rebels, Wild Weekend on a Friday night oldies party. Who'd be in the mood for if I did a little bit of a Friday night oldies party, a dirty song segment? Who'd want to throw out a few dirty songs from the 50s and 60s, huh? Yeah, for some dirty song segment on a Friday night, huh? Chime in, let me know. Originally Tommy Shannon's theme song, famous disc jockey from WKBW in Buffalo, the mighty 1520. His theme song from 1960, released on a 45, and 63, the Rockin' Rebels on a Friday night. And where is it?
Columbus.
Head back to 1967, fall, that is, the Boys of Summer, the Beach Boys. This is called Darlin' on a Friday night oldies party. Thanks so much for tuning in for the HOTWAX hits on a Friday. Will I be ruining your childhood again there, Joe? Really? Well past that innocence loss there, huh?
The Beach Boys.
Wins.
Don't have any. There we go. Always good stuff. Catching your DJ off guard. Here are the Beach Boys once again. Little Deuce Coupe from 63.
But I've got the fastest set of wheels in town. When something comes up to me, he don't even try. 'Cause if he had a set of wings, man, I know she could fly. She's my little Deuce Coupe. You don't know what I got. Just a little Deuce Coupe with a flathead mill. But she'll walk a Thunderbird like she's standing still. She's poured
slip daddy.
And coming off the line when the light turns green, she blows them out of the water like you never see. I get pushed out of shape and it's hard to steer when I get rubber in an all four gear. She's my little loose scoop. You don't know what I got. She's my little loose scoop. You don't know what I got.
Twin spin sound of the Beach Boys, Darling from late 67, Little Deuce Coupe from 1963, Summertime Sound, on a Friday night oldies party. Thanks for tuning in.
WCPO 1230 in Cincinnati.
Flashback to the 50s.
The Robins from 1955. At the Smoky Joe's.
One day while I was eating beans at Smoky Joe's Cafe, just sitting digging all the scenes at Smoky Joe's Cafe, a chick came walking through the door that I had never seen before. At least I never saw her down at Smoky Joe's Cafe. Ooh, and I started shaking when she sat right down next to me. Ooh, her knees were almost touching mine at Smoky Joe's Cafe. Her chill was running down my spine at Smoky Joe's Cafe. Oh, I could smell a sweet perfume. She smiled at me, my heart went boom. Then everybody in the room at Smoky Joe's Cafe, they said, man, be careful. That chick belongs to Smoky Joe. From behind the counter, I saw a man, a chef hat on his head and a knife in his hand. He grabbed me by my collar and began to shout.
You better eat up all your beans and bar and clear right on out.
Yes, I know I'll never eat again at Smoky Joe's Cafe, and so we'll never meet again at Smoky Joe's Cafe. I'd rather eat my chili beans at Jim's or Jack's or John's or Jeans than take my...
Okay, I saw somebody else log in. I'm Dangerous 007. Who is that? It's hard to do this with handles. You got to identify who you are.
Crazy fool. Smoky Joe's Cafe. Oh, Smoky Joe's Cafe. Oh,
good stuff.
Smoky Joe's Cafe. Oh, Smoky Joe's Cafe.
Good listening for you on 1360. Swing and WSAI.
Little Richard, one more time from 55.
I got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do. I got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do. She rock to the east, she rock to the west, but she's the gal that I love best. To the booty, oh Rudy. To the booty, oh Rudy. Ooh, to the booty, oh Rudy. To the booty, oh Rudy. To the booty, oh Rudy. Oh, wop, bop, loom, bop, lump, bum, bum. I got a gal named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. Got a gal named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. But you don't know
I played the
what
Dominoes
to
in
do
the
to
dirty
me.
song segment there in the 80s, so just hang on tight.
To the booty, oh Rudy. Ooh, to the booty, oh Rudy.
Is that Dan Allen hanging in? Oh, good stuff. There you go. Dangerous Dano. Where are you checking in from, Dan? I know we got Trent, Ohio checking in, McAllen, Texas checking in, Corpus Christi, Texas checking in, Fort Thomas, Kentucky was checking in, and Fairfield, Ohio checking in. Oh, and Richmond, Texas checking in, just south of Houston. I don't think I have that there, Dangerous Dano. I got Derek, but I don't think I have Backdoor, man.
Yes, indeed. Boy, you don't know what you do to me, to the booty. Oh, Rudy. To the booty. Oh, Rudy. To the booty. Oh, Rudy.
Hanging out in Ludlow, Kentucky. Little Richard Penniman from Macon, Georgia. Tutti Frutti from 1955 on a Friday night oldies party.
WQXI.
Mighty Quixie, 79 in Atlanta. Heading down south, the Pozo Seco Singers from Corpus Christi, Texas. Don Williams, lead singer.
When the world was on my shoulders and all hope for tomorrow was gone, you touched my hand and baby you made me see there's a future for me.
I had to move to YouTube there, Dano, because Facebook changed all their algorithms and won't allow these type of shows anymore. Oh, I'm on YouTube, and unfortunately I can't access YouTube while I'm on it.
Has lost its meaning, and my dreams have been shattered by time. You touched my hand, and baby, you made me see there's a future for me. I can make it with you, baby. I can make it with you.
Good night there, Sil.
I can make it with you, baby. With you by my side. With you by my side. I remember when I was down. I was lost, but I've been found. I can make it with you, baby. I can make it with you, girl. I can make it with you, baby.
Oh, you're welcome there, Sil.
I can make it with you, baby. I can make it with you, girl. I can make it.
From Corpus Christi, Texas, Don Williams, lead singer, Lofton Klein, and of course Susan Taylor, and the Pozo Seco Singers.
1480 WABB Mobile.
Good stuff. Beatles, Monkeys, Paperback and Believer on a Friday night. Probably don't have that one either unless it was a hit there, Dano. Pick a hit there, Dan. little mashup there of Beatles Monkeys action. 66. I'm a
Win spin.
1964. Where were you in 64? Probably listening to this.
Before this dance is through, I think I love you too. I'm so happy when you dance with me. I don't wanna kiss or hold your hand. If it's funny, try and understand. There is really nothing else I'd rather do. 'Cause I'm happy just to dance with you. I don't need to hug or hold you tight. I just want to dance with you all night. In this world there's nothing I would rather do. 'Cause I'm happy just to dance with you. Just to dance with you is everything I need. Before this dance is through, I think I love you too. I'm so happy when you dance with me. If somebody tries to take my place,
I think I could do that.
let's pretend we just can't see his face. In this world there's nothing I
This
would
isn't
rather
called Stump the
do.
DJ. This is just me having some fun on a Friday night.
Dance with you, just to dance with you is everything I need. Before this dance is through, I think I love you too. I'm so happy when you dance with me. If somebody tries to take my place, let's pretend we just can't see his face. In this world there's nothing I would rather do. I've discovered I'm in love with you.
Ah, Beatles. Something new on a Friday night oldies party. I'm happy just to dance with you on a Friday night oldies party.
It's your RKO General Station with the big sound reputation. The best you know on radio. It's CKLW Windsor.
You asked for it, you got it. Number one sound, 1966. I had a chance to meet this guy one time. Rudy Martinez, question mark. And the Mysterians. And yes, he is extremely weird in person.
Too many teardrops for one heart to carry on. You're way on top now. Since you left me, you're always laughing way down at me. But watch out now, I'm gonna get there. We'll be together for just a little while, and then I'm gonna put you way down here, and you'll start crying. 96 tears. Cry. Cry. And when the sun comes up, I'll be on top. You be right down there, looking up. And I might wave, come up here, but I don't see you waving now. I'm way down here.
We might do the Dirty Song segment here about 12:30 down and dirty, so stand by. I'll think of a few dirty songs from the 50s and 60s. Dig it a little deep for you.
I'll just cry.
Ah, good stuff.
Too many teardrops for one heart to be crying. Too many teardrops for one heart to carry on. You're gonna cry 96 tears. You're gonna cry 96 tears. You're gonna cry, 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 cry now. You're gonna cry, 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 cry. 96 tears. Come on, let me hear you cry now. 96 tears. Woo! I wanna hear you cry. Night and day, yeah, all night long. 96 tears. Cry, cry, cry. Come on, baby, let me hear you cry now. All night
Rudy
long.
Martinez, otherwise known as Question Mark, and of course there's the Mysterians from the Detroit area, Michigan. 1966 number one sound, 96 Tears on a Friday night oldies party.
music, Hamilton, WMOH.
Heading back to 1965. I think we just lost him not too long ago. Wayne Fontana. Wayne Fontana and the Mindbenders. Number one sound. The Game of Love on a Friday night oldies party. Thanks so much for tuning in for the HOTWAX hits. Hey Jerry, I have no idea where Mary is. I sent her a message. No earthly idea where she is. She might be watching for all I know. She just hasn't chimed in.
It started long ago in the Garden of Eden when Adam said to Eve, baby, you're for me. So come on, baby, let's start to play. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love, love, la 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 love. Come on, baby, 'cause the time is right. Love your daddy with all your might. Put your arms around me, hold me tight. Play the game of love. The purpose of a man is to love a woman, and the purpose of a woman is to love a man. So come on, baby, let's start to play. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love, 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 la 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 love.
Play, Jack.
Yeah. Whoa, yeah. Well, come on, baby, 'cause the time is right. Love your daddy with all your might. Put your arms around me, hold me tight. Play the game of love. The purpose of a man is to love a woman. The purpose of a woman is to love a man. So come on, baby, let's start to play. Come on, baby, let's play the game of love, 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 la 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 la.
Number one sound. Wayne Fontana and the Mindbenders. Number one, 1965. Game of Love on a Friday night.
Wind spin.
Oh, yeah. Now, this one I got there, Dangerous Dano. It's just a little bit too late. Twin spin of that Wayne Fontana and the Mindbenders sound.
What good does it do to worry about the past? I know I can't undo the wrong I've done. But please, baby, please, I'm begging on my knees. Please take me back and give me one more chance. No, 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 no. It's just a little bit too late. A little bit too late now. It's just a little bit too late. Oh, girl, can't you see? There's been a change in me. My eyes are closed, but now I see the light. This long loneliness is tearing me apart. I did you wrong, but now I'll make it right. No, 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 no. It's just a little bit too late. A little bit too late now. It's just a little bit too late.
I could dig a little bit deep there, Dano, but there's some things I just don't have.
Oh, girl, can't you see? There's been a change in me. My eyes are closed, but now I see the light. This long loneliness is tearing me apart. I did you wrong, but now I'll make it right. No, 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 no. It's just a little bit too late. A little bit too late now. It's just a little bit too late. It's just a little bit too late.
Follow up to the Game of Love. Wayne Fontana and the Mindbenders, twin spin sound. It's just a little bit too late. On a Friday night oldies party.
KEWI 1440 presents Superstar.
Round Robin.
Kick that little foot, Sally, Sally. Kick that little foot, Sally.
Kick that little foot, Sally, Sally. Do that salsa, Sally.
From 1964, Round Robin.
What's so Sally at the party?
Kick that little foot, Sally.
Looking lonely as can be.
Kick that little foot, Sally.
She said, I don't know how to salsa.
Kick that little foot, Sally.
I said, get up off your chair and follow me. And just
Kick that little foot, Sally, Sally. Kick that little foot, Sally. Kick that little foot, Sally, Sally.
Hey, Tammy Fancher Moyer checking in from Corpus Christi, Texas. Only for 2 more weeks. Did you sell your house there, Tammy? I was just thinking that there, Danger Stano. From 1964, Round Robin, appearing on American Bandstand a couple of times doing this. Kick That Little Foot Sally Ann on Friday Night Oldies Party. We'll play this for Ted McAllister.
Oldies 1480. Ted McAllister. WDJO.
Music.
That's our middle name. Radio CC.
Music.
KEYS.
The Chucker. Nadine in Trenton, this is for you.
Yes, I got on a city bus and found a vacant seat. I thought I saw my future bride walking up the street. I shouted to the driver, hey conductor, you must slow down. I think I see her, please let me off the bus.
Hey Jerry, I'm assuming you're asking if I could play something from the Jackson 5, correct?
Oh, Nadine, honey, is that you? Seem like every time I see you, darling, you got something else to do. I saw her from the corner when she turned and doubled back and started walking toward a coffee-colored Cadillac. I was pushing through the crowd trying to get to where she's at, and I was campaign shouting like a southern diplomat. Nadine, honey, is that you? Oh, Nadine, honey, where are you? Seem like every time I catch up with you, you up to something new. Downtown searching for her, looking all around, saw her getting in a yellow cab heading uptown. I caught a loaded taxi.
Got you there,
picked up
Jer.
everybody's tab, flipped a 20
I knew Nadine would be getting down with this one.
Nadine, honey, is that you? Oh, Nadine, honey, is that you? Seem like every time I catch up with you, you up to something new. She moves around like a wayward summer breeze. Go, driver, go gone, catch up for me, please. Moving through the traffic like a mounted cavalier.
You are correct there, Danger
Leaning out
Stano.
the taxi window, trying to make a hair. Nadine, honey, is that you? Oh, Nadine, honey, is that you? Seem like every time I see you, darling, you up to something new.
Chuck Berry for Nadine in Trenton, Ohio. Honey, is that you on a Friday Night Oldies Party?
WSAI, Cincinnati.
And back to 1972. The late, great Michael Jackson and the brothers Jackson, because he's your sugar daddy on a Friday nights. All right there, Tammy. Have a good night there. Jerry Sanchez in McAllen, Texas, requesting some Michael Jackson, Jackson 5 tunes on a Friday night oldies party. Where were you in 72? Well, in McAllen, probably listening to this on KRIO, the big 910.
WSGA.
Or this one.
Savannah.
You remember the song Tainted Love by Soft Cell? Here's the original from 1964. This is Gloria Jones on a Friday night.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and our love's not right. For I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I read to you, now I run from you. The tender love you're giving, I give you all a girl can give you. Take, not give, and that's not living. Oh, tainted love, tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away. I've got to get away. You don't really want any love from me to make things right. You need someone to
All right there, Davester. Have a good night there. Hey, Dave. I think we're going to do some dirty song segment coming up here, so if you want to stick around for a few more minutes, I'll be playing some good stuff here. So absolutely there, Dan. I wouldn't expect anything less of you. Soft Cell did it in 1981. Gloria Jones did the original R&B version of Tainted Love on a Friday night oldies party. Yep, from 1964. How about we do a little bit of something we call Dirty Song segment. It's 12:30, down and dirty, of course. A little Dirty Song segment where we kind of dig up the... we dig up a little bit of the underground sound of the 50s and 60s. Might even dip back into the late 40s, depending on my mood tonight. But in the meantime, how about we kick it off how we always kick off our Dirty Song segment. You know how we do it.
It's WTOD 1560 in Toledo.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, man.
What'd you do last night?
Man, I went to a party last night.
Tell me what happened to you, man.
Went to a party last night. The party was getting dead. Then I saw a pin-up in the corner.
What'd you say, man? What'd you say?
And this is what I said. Oh, baby, let me bang your box. 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 Baby, let me bang your, baby, let me bang your, baby, let me bang your box. Oh, I got a little man that called Piano Bill. I got a little man that called Piano Bill. Let me bring you back out, baby, I'll give you a thrill. Oh, baby, let me bang your box. 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 Baby, let me bang your, baby, let me bang your, baby, let me bang your box.
One of those songs you found on a jukebox in a frat house or in a restaurant nearby a fraternity on a college campus. Doug Clark and the Hot Nuts. Good stuff. One of the songs you couldn't buy in the store. You had to kind of know somebody to get the 45. On something we call the Dirty Song segment on a Friday night oldies party.
A little bit now, a little bit later, a little bit in between. A little bit now, a little bit later, a little bit in between. A little bit now, baby, you know what I mean. Baby, let me bang your box. Baby, let me bang your box. me bang your box. Baby, let me bang your box. Baby, let me bang your, baby, let me bang your, baby, let me bang your box. Oh, baby, let me bang your box. Baby, let me bang your box. Baby, let me bang your box.
Always a part 2.
Baby, let me bang your box.
Eyes of Blue.
Baby, let me bang your box.
Where are you?
Baby, let me bang your box.
Oh, good stuff.
Baby, let me bang your, baby, let me bang your, baby, let me bang your box.
Always a part 2. Aha. Yeah, it's not politically correct nowadays. Probably wasn't back then either, but hey, baby, what's your sign?
Some like it cold, some like it in between.
And let's do it.
Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in between. Some like it hot, baby, you know what I mean. Oh, baby, let me bang your box. 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 Baby, let me bang your, baby, let me bang your, baby, let me bang your box. Oh, baby, let me bang your box. 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 Baby, let me bang your, baby, let me bang
Dirty Song segment on a Friday night oldies party. Doug Clark and the Hot Nuts.
WYFE Indianapolis.
Bull Jackson for you.
Got me the strangest woman. Believe me, this chick's no cinch. But I really get her going when I take out my big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues. The band that plays the blues. She just loves my big 10-inch record of her favorite blues. Last night I tried to tease her, I gave her a little pinch, but she said, now stop that jiving and get out that big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues. Well, the band that plays the blues. She just loves my big 10-inch record of her favorite blues. I cover her with kisses when we're in a lover's clinch, and when she gets all excited, she begs for my big 10-inch record of the band that plays the blues. Well, the band that plays the blues.
She just loves my big 10-inch record of her favorite blues. On something we call a Dirty Song segment on a Friday night oldies party. Got a little bit of a late start tonight, but better late than never. So glad you're able to tune in and stay tuned in.
My gal don't go for smoking, and liquor just makes her flinch. See, she just goes for nothing except my big 10-inch
record of the band that plays the blues.
Well, the band that plays the blues. She just loves my big 10-inch record of her favorite
Bull
blues.
Jackson from 1952, big 10-inch record on a Friday night oldies party Dirty Song segment.
Memories are golden. 1420 WHK.
The Swallows from 1954. It ain't the meat, it's the motion.
It ain't the meat, it's the motion. Makes your daddy wanna rock. It ain't the meat, it's the motion. It's the movement that gives it the sign. Now I had a girl so doggone thin, no meat, no bones, she was just all skin. One thing about her I can understand, she wraps all around me like a rubber band. It ain't the meat, it's the motion, makes your daddy wanna rock. It ain't the meat, it's the motion, it's the movement that gives it the sign. It ain't the meat, it's the motion, makes your daddy wanna rock.
Classic Dirty Song segment there, Dave.
It ain't the meat, it's the motion, it's the movement that gives the sign. You find some girls who are big and fat, some fellows don't like to see them like that, but I like to see them big and tall. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. It ain't the meat, it's the motion, makes your daddy wanna rock. It ain't the meat, it's the motion, it's the movement that gives it the sock.
Oh, some dirty tunes from out of the 50s. You thought everything was all squeaky clean in the 50s, didn't you? Leave it to Beaver, huh?
It ain't the meat.
It's the motion.
It ain't the meat.
It's the movement.
It ain't the meat.
It's the action that makes your daddy wanna rock all night. I got a little girl who lives down the street. It ain't much of her, but she's mighty sweet. When she starts rocking, she don't wanna stop. It makes a man wanna blow his top. It ain't the meat, it's the motion, makes your daddy wanna rock. It ain't the meat, it's the motion, it's the movement that gives
The Swallows from 54, It Ain't the Meat on a Friday night oldies party.
WNOR.
The Trent Years. What you want?
Poon is a hug, tang is a kiss.
Ah.
I've been marooned on an island in the South Pacific, missing my love in each night. Now that I'm home, I go right out and get me some poontang. Tired of talking to tigers and kangaroos and singing a song to a goose. Now that I'm home on the loose, gonna get me some poontang. Now poon is a hug. I wanted a hug so badly I was blowing my tropical top. A tang is a kiss. I wanted a kiss so badly, wanna poontang. I never to stop. I don't wanna eat and I don't wanna sleep. I've got a yen that I'm dying to please. Till I get weak in the knees, gonna get me that poontang. 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 Hugging and a kissing, that's 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 poontang. Poontang. Poon is a hug. I want a hug so badly I was blowing my tropical top. A tang is a kiss. I wanted a kiss so badly, wanna poontang. I never to stop. Don't wanna eat and I don't wanna sleep. I got a hand that I'm dying to please. Till I get weak in the knees, gonna get me that poontang. Poontang.
The Trent Years from 1953.
Gonna get me some poontang.
On a Friday night oldies party dirty song segment.
WOHO Toledo.
Hank Penny from 1947. Let me play with your poodle tonight. You think he's talking about his big old dog? Ha! Love it.
Now look here, baby, listen to my song. Don't get mad because it ain't no harm. I want to play with your poodle. Can I play with your poodle? Now let me play with your poodle. I mean your little poodle dog. Yeah.
The best dirty song segment on a Friday night oldies party. I always have a good time with this. I tell you what, always fun to dig up some of the seedier sides of the 50s and 60s, and in this case, the late 40s.
Now he's the best little poodle I've ever seen. What I likes about him, you sure keeps him clean. I want to play with you.
You have a good one there, Joe.
Can I play with your poodle? Now let me play with your poodle. I mean your little poodle dog.
I should be back down to Texas in the next couple of weeks there, Joe. So if I make it through Houston, the Houston area, we'll definitely have to get together for some lunch or dinner.
I play so soft, so gentle and sweet. Like to play with him at least one day a week. I want to play with your poodle. Can I play with your poodle? Now let me play with your poodle. I mean your little poodle dog. Shaggy hair looks like the face of a teddy bear. I want to play with your poodle. Can I play with your poodle?
Hank Penny from 1947, Dirty Song segment. Let me play with your poodle dog on a Friday night oldies party.
WMOH and FM WYCH Hamilton.
1951 sounded so good. The Dominoes. You know who you are? 15-minute increments leading up to 60 minutes of fun with the 60-Minute Man.
60-minute man, 60-minute man.
Look here, girls, I'm telling you now, they call me love and dad. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. If you don't believe I'm all I say, come up and take my hand. When I let you go, you'll cry, oh yes, he's a 60-minute man. There'll be 15 minutes of kissing, then you holler, please don't stop.
Don't stop!
There'll be 50 minutes of teasing, and 50 minutes of squeezing, and 50 minutes of blowing my top. If your man ain't treating you right, come up and see old Dan. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. 60-minute man. Call him the loving Dan. I'll rock, roll all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. 60-minute man. They call me loving Dan. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. There'll be 15 minutes of kissing, then you holler, please don't stop. Don't stop. There'll be 50 minutes of teasing, and 50 minutes of squeezing, and 50 minutes of blowing my top. If your man ain't treating you right, come up and see old Dan. I'll rock 'em, roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man, oh yeah. 60-minute.
1951, those are the Dominoes on the Federal label. 60-Minute Man on a Friday night oldies party. Dirty Song segment. This next one I'm going to set up for you a little bit. Rusty Warren was a comedian from the late 50s through the early 70s or so. She's still alive, believe it or not. She's like 116 years old, but she had some comedy records that they put out on the Jubilee label, and even in between the comedy routines, she would do tunes, and I thought I would dig up a few of these just for you guys. This is called from 1960. This is called "Bounce Your Boobies."
You're tuned to the swing and wing line, hearing all the tunes of our time. So stay right here on WING.
On our Friday night oldies party. Yep, Dirty Song segment.
Girls, it's great to live in a democracy today, where freedom is everywhere. But girls, we often take this freedom for granted. Freedom of speech, freedom of thoughts, and freedom of action. But you know, gals, just because a bunch of men signed that Declaration of Independence in 1776 doesn't mean that freedom was for men alone. Oh no, you take Tom Jefferson, Ben Franklin, John Hancock. There's a hell of a guy for you right there. All these men had wives. They probably had a few broads on the side too. These women wanted freedom just as much as their men did. But gals, I wonder, do we? I think it's time that we women thought about it a bit. Hell, I think it's time we did something about it. So come on, fellow females of the 20th century. Be glad that you're an American. Proclaim your freedom. Stand at attention. Pledge allegiance. And bounce your boobies. Get into the swing. Bounce your boobies. The swing is everything.
Bless me.
It makes no difference if they're big or small. As long as you give him your all. Bounce your boobies. Come on, honey. Bounce them up and down. Bounce your boobies. Come on, bounce your boobies, honey. Come on. Loosen the bra that binds you.
All right, there, Dangerous Dano.
If you feel like it. Come on, bounce your boobies. There we go. Doesn't that feel good? Bounce your boobies. You know, girls, men aren't the only people in the world today who have something to give. But it sure looks like it sometimes. Just look around you. Men stick out all over the place. Big fat cigars. Big fat stomachs. And just where they should stick out, where is it? Yes, girls, we know what we've got and we know what they're worth. So come on, gals. Let's get into the swing of things. Give your boobies some freedom. All together now. Bounce your boobies. Let 'em rock and roll. Nut your knockers. Keep 'em hot and sold. Just admit it, gals. It sure feels great to feel them swinging. Ooh, titillate. Bounce your boobies.
You head to bed there, Nadine.
Bounce your boobies. There, look at that gal. She's going there. Bounce your boobies. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Bounce, 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 bounce. Your boobies now.
Comedian Rusty Warren from 1960 from one of her comedy albums, many that she put out back then. Dirty Song segment on a Friday night oldies party for you.
The Big 13, KCPX, Salt Lake City.
One of those tunes that was actually an actual tune. Jackie Wilson, Laverne Baker. Ah, very cool there, Nadine. Laverne Baker. Woo!
Now listen to me, honey. I give you all the reefer, all the cocaine, and you still fuck it up. You understand that?
You're always pulling up your dress on my look, Jack.
That's all right, just lick it. You know how to do that, don't you?
I don't want no more of your reefer.
You know how to eat ice cream?
And your pussy.
You eat ice cream?
No, not that kind.
Chocolate, just lick it. All right, yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen to me, Jackie. Yeah. Before you jump up with your fleas, I've got news for you, little boy.
What's that?
There ain't another a cut like me, so you better be nice. And keep your funky lice. Oh, baby, think twice. Yeah, dirty bastard. Oh, baby, think twice. Oh,
I heard that powerful say.
what do you think?
The boy
That was actually released as a single called Think Twice, but they took the backing track of that and decided to have a little fun with it. Laverne Baker and Jackie Wilson, two of the biggest stars of the 50s and 60s R&B scene, and decided to have a... that was never supposed to be heard by the general public, but guess what? With modern technology, it was unearthed, and we're playing it for you tonight. Friday Night Oldies Party, Dirty Song segment. I think we're going to end it out tonight, the Dirty Song segment portion of the Friday Night Oldies Party anyway. We're going to end it out with a song that I can't even say the song title to. It was done by the Clovers in 1953. It was an add-on to a session that they were doing for one of their records back then, and they decided to have a little fun with an a cappella. It's about a minute, 20 seconds, so if you're hopefully you're not one of those offended types. If you are, then you might want to cover your ears, because even for 1953, even for now, this is a little racy, but in the meantime, here it is, the Clovers, and I'll let you figure out what the song title is. Friday Night Oldies Party, your Dirty Song segment, ending it out with this.
Well, I say, come on, cocksucker Sammy, get your motherfucking mammy. We're going downtown to the cocksuckers ball. Fuck, suck, and fight. Till the beginning of the broad daylight. We don't need no goddamn taxi fare. We're gonna trim them holes in a rocking chair. Take off all the rags. We're gonna play a little game called tag. Tomorrow night after Rotten Cocksuckers Ball. Come on, you poor-ass singers and you big slingers. We're going downtown to the Cocksuckers Ball. Fuck, suck, and fight. Till the beginning of the broad daylight. We don't need no goddamn taxi fare. We're gonna trim them holes in a rocking chair. Take off all their rags. We gonna play a little game called tag. Tomorrow night after Rotten Cocksuckers Ball.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
At the rotten cocksuckers, rotten cocksuckers ball.
Those are the Clovers. You guessed the title, Friday Night Oldies Party. Good stuff. That would be ending out the Dirty Song segment tonight, and head back to some of the more wholesome aspect of the 50s and 60s, early 70s Hot Wax hits.
1430 WQPD, Lakeland.
1965, Petula Clark, she's known as Petula, across the pond, downtown.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can't forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place for sure. Downtown, everything's waiting for you. Downtown. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of a gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The lights so much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown, where all the lights are bright. Downtown, waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now. Downtown, and you may find somebody kind to help and understand you. Someone who is just like you and needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute more. Downtown, everything's waiting for you.
Petula Clark. Of course, in the mother country, she's known as Petula Clark. #1 sound from 1965. Downtown. On a Friday night oldies party. I thought I'd have a little fun with this one. We'll play the twin spin version of this.
Wind spin.
Mrs. Miller's version. Hope your ears don't bleed.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. You've got worries and all the noise and the hurry seem to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. Go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place for sure. Downtown. Everything's waiting for you.
Oh, good God. I think my ears are bleeding.
Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go where they never close. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of a gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over.
You know, the funny thing is, she actually released an entire LP of her renditions of popular songs in the middle 60s. And people actually bought the record. Scary thought, isn't it?
Waiting for you tonight. Downtown, you're gonna be alright now.
And that's actually her whistling that, if you can believe it. She said that she was able to whistle that because she put a piece of ice, a little chip of ice on her lips.
Someone who is just like you and needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I can see you then. We can forget all our cares. Downtown, things will be great when you're downtown.
It's just bad enough to be fun.
Everything's waiting for you.
A twin spin of Downtown, first done by Petula Clark, #1 sound. Mrs. Miller and her version of Downtown on a Friday night oldies party.
Brian K.
Yep, that would be me, just a hair after 1 o'clock, hair after midnight, Central Time, Friday night, oldies party, just for you.
K-E-Y-S, Corpus Christi.
Dedicating this to a one of my former high school teachers who passed away this evening. Her name was Connie Levy in Austin, Texas. And she passed away the Four Seasons. This is Connie O. Connie Levy, this is for you. Godspeed, and we'll miss you.
My darling, what changed your mind? My heart is broken, I'm hurting so. My Connie, oh, Connie, oh. Wasn't it yesterday I held you tight? Why did you run away just before our wedding night? Oh Connie, I miss you so. Where have you gone to? Oh Connie, oh Connie, oh Connie. My darling, what changed your mind? My heart is broken.
Dedicated to one of my favorite teachers from high school, my junior English teacher in Corpus Christi, Texas at Carroll High School. Connie Levy passed away this evening from coronavirus. She was 80 years old. Godspeed to you, Connie.
Win spin.
Twin Spin of Frankie Valli in the pleasing seasons. Telling it to the rain on a Friday night oldies party.
You're crying now just like I used to cry before.
Rain, rain,
Turn off the tears, girl, I don't care anymore. You can save all your lies, 'cause I've heard them all before. Tell it to the rain and the stars that shine above, that it's me you're thinking of, and I'm your love. Tell it to the rain. I gave you love, girl, and got nothing in return.
rain, rain.
How does it feel to feel what I had to learn? Baby, don't say you're sorry, 'cause I'm just not concerned. Tell it to the rain and the stars that shine above, that it's me you're thinking of, and I'm your love. Tell it to the rain.
Tell it, baby.
Yeah.
Tell it, baby.
Yeah.
Tell it, baby.
Yeah, 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 Tell it to the rain and the stars that shine above, that it's me you're thinking of. Forget your love. Tell it to the rain. The rain and the stars that shine above, that it's me you're thinking of, and I'm your love. Tell it to the rain. The rain and the stars that shine above.
Twin Spin of the Frankie Valli in the pleasing season sound. Connie O, of course, dedicated to my former English teacher and Tell It to the Rain on a Friday night.
WMAK,
And where is it?
Nashville.
When some loud bragger tries to put me down and says this
And of course, Mrs. Levy was true to her school the whole time. She taught for many years honors English at Carroll High School. Connie, we'll miss you.
Hey, hey, take it away. Get that boy
I got for football and track. I'm proud to wear it now when I cruise around the other parts of the town. I got my decal and bag, so be true to your school. Just like you would to your girl. Be true to your school. Let your colors fly. Be true to your school.
Pardon me for just a second. I gotta go get another soft drink. I'll be right back.
Come Friday, we'll be jacked up on the football game, and I'll be ready to fight. We're gonna smash it now. My girl will be working on her pom-poms now, and she'll be yelling tonight. So be true to your school, just like you would to your girl. Be true to your school. Let your colors fly. Be true to your school.
Push it back, way back.
The Beach Boys.
Wind spin.
Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around, I get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around, get around, round, round, I get around. I'm getting bugged driving up and down the same old strip. I gotta find a new place where the kids are hip. My buddies and me, you're getting real well known. Yeah, the bad guys know us and they leave us alone. I get around, round, 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 I get around. Get around, round, round, I get around. Get around, round, round, I get around. Get around, round, round, I get around. I get around. Get around, round, round. We always take my car.
I had to go to Coke Zero. Had a few in the radio station refrigerator. Frosty, man. Frosty. Let's open it together.
I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around. 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 Get around, round, round, I get around.
The Beach Boys on a Friday night oldies party.
Music. That's our middle name. K-I-L-T. Music. 610 in Houston.
Archie Bell and the Drells from 1968. They're going to tell us where they're from here in just a second.
Hi, everybody.
Hi there.
I'm Archie Bell of the Drells.
Oh, yeah?
Of Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
We don't only sing, but we dance just as good as we want. In Houston, we just started a new dance called the Tighten Up.
Call the Tighten Up now.
This is the music we tighten up with. First, tighten up on the drum. Come on now, drum. I want you to tighten it up for me now. Oh, yeah. Tighten up on that bass now. Tighten it up. Yeah. Now let that guitar fall in. Oh, yeah. Tighten up
Archie Bell and the Drells from 1968 doing the Tighten Up. On a Friday night oldies party. Good stuff for you.
K-I-K-I, Honolulu.
One of those songs that actually was one of my favorite songs when I was just a little kid. Used to hear it on WMOH way back when. Music radio style. Mac and Katie Kissoon from Trinidad Tobago. Chirpy Chirpy Cheep Cheep from 1971. Just one of those fun records, ain't there, Nadine? Hey, 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 last night I heard my mama singing a song.
Where's
1971.
your mama gone? Where's your mama gone? Far, far away. Where's your papa gone? Where's your papa gone?
1360 WSAI.
Tra-la-la-la Susie. Tra-la-la-la Susie. Oh, you love little Susie, but you can't let Sue know. Are you afraid little Susie might turn her back on you? After school you miss her, how you long to kiss her. She's the loveliest, prettiest, sweetest little girl you ever knew. Keep on calling Susie to go out on a date. I saw today when you pass her, then you ought to ask her. Yeah, and I just hope you haven't waited too late. Today you'll keep on calling her. Oh, don't quit calling her. Tra-la-la-la Susie, she's the girl for me. And so you ask little Susie for a date for Tuesday. Oh, and she said yes. What made you wait so long? And now her books you carry, and pretty soon you'll marry. Oh yeah, you go through life and keep on singing this song. I love her. Keep on calling her. Don't quit calling her. Tra-la-la-la Susie, she's the girl for me.
Well, let's see. Had a little interruption there, but Dean and Jean. As a matter of fact, I'm going to play it again just for Nadine, just because it was a good song. And because it got cut off. Dean and Jean from Dayton, Ohio, 64 gold. Tra-la-la, Susie. Good stuff on a Friday night. Before I got so rudely interrupted by YouTube.
Oh, you love little Sue so, but you can't let Sue know. Are you afraid little Susie might turn her back on you? After school you miss her, how you long to kiss her. She's the loveliest, prettiest, sweetest little girl you ever knew. Keep on calling her, don't quit calling her, tra-la-la-la Susie, she's the girl for me. You get so gay and I just hope you haven't waited too late. Today you'll keep on calling her, oh, don't quit calling her, tra-la-la-la Susie, she's the girl for me. And so you ask little Susie for a date for Tuesday. Oh, and she said yes. What made you wait so long?
No, it's not over yet there, Jared.
And pretty soon you'll marry. Oh,
Been on for a couple of hours, and YouTube and all these platforms do some weird stuff. I'll probably stay up for another 10-15 minutes, so we're still on there, Jared. Dean and Jean from Dayton, Ohio. Tra-la-la-la Susie on a Friday night.
WRKO Boston.
These are the Animals. Man, I just keep getting interrupted here, don't I? On a Friday night oldies party.
In this dirty old part of the city where the sun refused to shine, people tell me it ain't no use in trying. My little girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true, you're gonna die before spend his life away. I know as he's been working, yeah, every day, slaving his life away. He's been working, baby. He's been working. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Yeah. My little girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true, you'll be dead before your time is due. Yes, you will. See my daddy in bed, yeah. He's been working, yeah. He's been work. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Oh, baby. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do.
It looks like YouTube's getting a little weird tonight. I think because I've been on for a couple of hours, so. Coming up on 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, I think we're going to go ahead and start to wrap and tie it up tonight.
And I know it too, baby. Oh, yeah.
The Animals, and we got to get out of this place on a Friday night. Thanks so much to each and every one of you that have tuned in tonight. And for those that are left tonight, thank you once again for tuning in and making it another wonderful weekend. Friday nights. So thankful. From 1958, the Playboys and Over the Weekend.
Think it over the weekend. Don't be so quick to say that we're through. Those rumors that you heard, believe me, were absurd. There never was no one but you. While we're thinking over the weekend, remember how we thrilled to each kiss. Go home and close your eyes and you'll see through their lies. Then you'll never end it like this. Why, you'd be so wrong if you said so long without an investigation. I know that you care and you'll judge me fair and give my love its due consideration. In the meanwhile, over the weekend, I'll pray your verdict isn't goodbye. If you let jealousy take you away from me, over the weekend I'll die. Why, you'd be so wrong if you said so long without an investigation. I know that you care and you'll judge me fair and give my love its due consideration. In the meanwhile, over the weekend, I'll pray your verdict isn't goodbye. If you let jealousy take you away from me, over the weekend I'll die. Over the weekend I'll
Thanks again for everybody tuning in. God bless each and every one of you. Wishing you lots of love, much money, and a laugh a minute. Brian K. Oldies Party on a Friday night.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M.I.C.
See you real soon.
K.E.Y.
Why? Because we like you.
The preceding was a copyrighted feature and may not be reproduced in whole or in part.
In whole or in part.
Without the written consent.
Brian K.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight. Then that cat will stay out for the night. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time. A dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time. We'll have a gay old
The party's over. It's time to call it a day. They've burst your pretty balloon and taken the moon away. It's time to wind up the masquerade. Just make your mind up. The piper must be paid. The party's over. The candles flicker and dim. You danced and dreamed through the night. It seemed to be right just being with him. Now you must wake up. All dreams must end. Take off your makeup. The party's over. It's all over, my friend. The party's over. It's time to call it a day. Now you must wake up. All dreams must end. Take off your makeup. The party's over. It's all over, my friend. It's all over, my friend.
Have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you in 3 weeks.
Bombadita, 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 bombadita,
Until
bombadita,
we meet
bombadita,
again.
bombadita,
Happy trails to you.
bombadita, bombadita,
Keep smiling until then.
Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just
sing a song and think about sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.